The first move was played by Gurasis was d4. And have we attended one of the classes of d4? What was that class called, Vedant? There was one class that happened last week. What was that class all about? It was something regarding d4.
Opponents.
There was something regarding, it's like Queen's something. What was the full name of that opening? Queen's Gambit.
Queen checkmate.
Queen, not Queen checkmate. Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit was something, okay? Queen's Gambit. Now, what was Queen's Gambit? Okay, let's see how he replied. He replied by d5, a decent move. And Gurasi is focused on development of the knight. I totally agree. It's fine. It's a good move. c6 again. So black is also trying to protect the pawn by a pawn, because who likes to defend a pawn, guys? Quick answer.
Pawn.
Pawn always likes to defend a pawn, isn't it, Vedant? Now e3. Now before you play e3, Gurasis, try to understand. Now this is a very important move. I want both of you to focus. Can you guys see that once Gurasis plays e3, now this bishop starts crying. Now why is this c1 bishop crying suddenly?
Because it's blocked.
Exactly, Gurasi. So what has happened here? The bishop is saying, I cannot come out of the chain. Isn't it? The bishop is saying, I'm kind of stuck now. So what could have been a better move here?
F3.
F3 what?
F3 pawn.
Up?
Yes.
Why do you want that? Okay, Vedant, the point is I want to play e3. The moment I play e3, the bishop starts crying. I don't want that. I don't want my pieces to
Bishop goes in.
So what should I do here? I have two good moves, and you can play either of them. Both the moves are equally good.
You can move the bishop in.
Yes, you're correct. Please, go ahead. Bishop 2, yes. Okay, let me click it.
I want to fall lion.
Bishop 2 here.
Yes.
Gurasis, bishop to f4. Make sense? Because after bishop f4, he develops his knight, and now you go e3. Now suddenly what has happened is, this bishop is going to sit on this diagonal. This bishop is already on this diagonal. So both the bishops are kind of happy, correct?
Yeah.
The second way can be, why do I play e3 if I can play e4? Now what is this crazy move? See, the idea is, if he takes,
we take with the
knight, and now whatever he does, he's trying to attack us. Guys, so take, and develop pieces. Now can you see both the bishops are free to come out?
Yes.
Does that make sense to both of you?
Yes.
So what is the problem, Gurasis? Do you understand? See, in chess now, guys, if you start focusing nicely, every move that you make has a purpose. That's why I love chess. Okay, that's why I love chess. That every move you make will have certain purpose. There will not be a single move without any purpose. So what was the purpose of e3? The purpose of e3 is to support it. Yeah, but what's the mistake, Gurasis? It binds a bishop down. It doesn't allow the bishop to come out. Okay, let's continue. So, okay, now Siddharthan is doing the right thing. He's first of all bringing his bishop out, and now he wants to support it. Correct? Vedant, is it a good move?
Yes.
Now let's continue. Queen out. Okay, decent, because you're trying to hit the bishop. Now, okay, what is this move? Why is this move a bit problematic? What can black do here? We never bring queen out in the open.
Black can kill my queen.
No. What can black do? Vedant, what can black do? Gurasis, what can black do here? Take time.
Black can eat the queen.
No.
Black can kill the pawn.
I never said that the bishop goes like this. I never have said that.
The black can kill pawn.
Black will say, you know what? Your queen was actually protecting it. The moment you moved the queen up, there goes this guy. And now who is +1? Black is +1. So black is happy, right? So Gurasis, moral of the story, don't bring the queen out until unless the smaller pieces are participating. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, anyways. Oh, this is some very, very crazy idea. Now, what is that, Gurasi? You missed that queen of supporting it?
Yes.
Vedant, is it a good move? Queen takes bishop?
No, do
I'm
not.
also saying it's a good move. I don't understand why you guys are saying it's a good move.
Queen will kill. It's not a good move.
It's not a good move, exactly. It's not a good move. So, what could have been done better? I want to save this guy and I also want to develop a piece. What could have been done better? Anyone? Take some time, develop a piece, protect the pawn. How? Gurasis, you want to try?
What?
You have to protect the pawn, yeah? You have to protect the pawn. Also, you have to develop. How can we do that? So,
Protect the pawn. Protect the pawn. Just protect the pawn. Protect. I don't know.
Vedant, you want to try? How to develop a piece and also protect this guy?
Now no move. Now no move.
There's always a move. That's why chess is such a beautiful game. Always there's a move. See, there's one quote that I always say to all my students.
And right.
Chess players can find the moves what others cannot
Right.
think about. So
Right.
to find that move, to protect the pawn here.
Knight.
It's not knight move, Gurasis.
Knight E4. Knight E4. E4. E4.
E4.
Not that.
On push E4, then probably I can take, and you're saying I'll take, you take, and I take. It's a decent option, Gurasis, I would say. Your idea is kind of correct. That what Gurasis is saying, you know what? I'll block the bishop. It's fine. I kind of agree. But there's also a move. Other move that develops a piece. I want that. Develop, bring the piece out, protect the pawn. Look, which piece can be brought out and protect the pawn? Come on. The bishop can go where? If it goes d3, it's protecting. It's a battery, right? Pawn protecting bishop, bishop protecting pawn. If he takes, we take, knight out, and now we develop. Takes, and we have the center control. Who has the center control? Who has won the battle of center? Gurasis is saying black has won the battle of center.
White. W white.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, let's continue. So Gurasis, instead of doing queen takes bishop, you should have just focused on development. Make sense? How did you win this? Okay, now you are attacking his queen. He saved it. And Gurasis saw that this guy is coming and attack the pawn. Very good. Very nice. You saved it. And again, such a beautiful move. Now, because Gurasis you played it, I won't ask you. I want Vedant to answer. Why this is such a beautiful move, Vedant? What is white threatening? It's a fantastic idea.
Because I don't know that.
See, where was the pawn earlier? And whenever a center pawn moves forward, the bishops start coming out. The beautiful bishops, they start coming out. That's the hint. Can you see that?
Yes, he can cut the queen.
This guy is saying, good morning, I want to wake up and eat it. Correct? Gurasi, I hope that was your idea.
Yes.
Beautiful idea, okay? I would say it's a beautiful idea. And now, Siddhartha started making a mistake because he has also just started learning chess. By the way, it was his first game. It was his first game ever, okay? So anyways, you took the queen, okay? And he hit you. You killed his knight. Maybe he'll kill you back. Okay, he did not. Anyways, you brought it back. Very good. Gracias. Vedant, what was the mistake here? He brought the knight out and Gurasis castle. But I don't like castling here. Why do I not like castling? What's the reason?
Because he can kill a pawn.
Now, yes, come on. What? Always focus, guys. The squares, the moves that your opponent are making, whether or not it's a good or bad. Is it a good move? Knight f6. What do you guys think? Who says it's a good move?
Good move.
Good move? Okay, what about Vedant? What do you think? It's a good move?
Good move.
Good move? How about now? Oopsie. Now it becomes a good move. Okay. How about now? Huh?
Bad move.
It's a good move for us, right? I mean, it's a good move for white, obviously. If your opponent is making a bad move, it's a good move for you, right? So, kind of you guys were correct. So, knight f6, I'll just keep this guy. Make sense? So,
Yes.
what is the lesson? See, why I say, because this is very common thing which people miss. That's why I'm trying to spend some time over this position, because it's a common thing what many people miss. Because you are knowing that ideal squares for the knight are on the center squares, right? Gurasi, c3 and f3.
Yes.
Again, Vedant eyes on the screen. Yes. So the right squares for the knight are c3, f3, c6, f6, correct?
Yes.
Even though you see that your opponent is doing knight f6, it may sound that okay, fine, it's a normal square. But always ask yourself, take 5 seconds, ask yourself whether or not is it a playable move here. Nagura sees whether or not it's a good move here.
Good move.
Vedant, is it a good move from black?
No.
Obviously not. So always try to react to your opponent moves. Try to understand first of all. Try to take the graphs. Now you can say that, sir, we have only 7 minutes to play the full game. What are you saying about? It happens. It happens. It will come to you guys with time. Just start focusing on what your opponent is making. That's it. Nothing else. Anyways, so here what happened? Black left the game. Okay? Don't worry. You were playing hide and seek with me. I can always find you. Okay. Okay, now focus. Gurasi, this is also important for you because it was the same opening what you did in your game. So e3 is the problem because the bishop is hanging. I mean, the bishop gets stuck in the longer run. So suppose I'll show you, why it's a problem. Let's continue. Oh, f3. I never play f3. Never ever, because you know what? What can they do? Suppose, let me first of all focus. Let's see. Oh, e4, a nice move. But can we play e4 here is the question. How many times black is attacking the square?
2 times.
How many times we are protecting our pawn if the pawn goes up?
2 times.
How can you say 2 times? If the pawn goes up, Vedant, how many times are you supporting it?
1 time.
1 time. So we have taken a lot of maths classes, yeah? So by maths, we understand that 2 is always greater than 1. Takes, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And
We
there's
lose a
one
pawn, yeah?
mistake.
We lose a pawn. Can we take the bishop back?
Yes.
Answer, no.
Yes.
How can you take the bishop back?
Okay. Once he kills the pawn, we can take the bishop back.
How? See, he has already cut your pawn, Gurasi. See? Boom. And we cannot take the bishop back, yeah? Is it
Yes.
clear? Is it clear to both of you?
Yes.
So, how can we prepare to push the pawn forward is the question. Now see, don't do this thing at the start. You have to first of all focus on development. That's the main thing, guys, okay? I don't want you guys to push pawns suddenly. Your main focus should be, how can I bring my pieces out? Now where, the knight, the g1 knight belongs on which square, Vedant? It belongs on f3. Now because you have put a pawn on f3, Gura says, can we put our knight on f3?
No.
No, it's not like Ludo, yeah, because on the same square many pieces can be kept at. Anyways, so here how can you develop better? You can just go knight out. He'll go knight out. You bring this guy.
4 knights.
He'll put the pawn. Bring the bishop. But because again, we want to push this guy. The problem is, how many times is he attacking us? 2.
2.
How many times we are protecting? Only 1.
1.
So first of all, bring the bishop. Now it's equal, yeah? Suppose now he brings the bishop out and now I push. Pawn takes pawn, knight takes, bishop takes, castles, castles, pawn e5. Or maybe bishop out somewhere, or maybe rook e8. And now you can bring your own bishop out and play the rest of the game. Okay? Play the rest of the game because now your rooks are about to be connected. Okay? So if you want to just kind of focus on normal moves. Now what has happened, Gurasis and Vedant? What is black trying to do? Try to understand black's plan.
Trying to kill a bishop.
Yes. Vedant, what is black trying to do here?
Eat your bishop.
Eat the bishop. He is not there for no reason. Okay, that's why I always say every move has a particular reason. Yeah. Now, suppose he is trying to eat us. So what should we do? Should we sit there and wait?
No, no.
Grasis is saying yes. Just stand there, wait, and get your pieces killed. So
I cannot say.
that's not the way. That's what I heard of it. So you cannot argue. Okay. Anyways, so what was the move here? Instead of he taking you, what should we do, Gurasis?
We should
Exactly.
take him.
Instead of he takes you first, you should be the first one. And now just put 2 pawns in the center and start smiling because you have completed the development.
And
Next
now
thing
we have the
over
middle square. Nobody has middle square.
Now, who has the control over center?
Us, and we are close to the border line.
White has the control over the center. Make sense?
Yes, and we are close to border line.
So now let's focus on Vedant, your game. The game continued. The mistake I found was f3. Okay, never play f3 with a pawn. Always put knight on f3. Okay. Okay, so you have to remember it. Now you can say that okay, you are saying so much information in a single class. How will I remember all of them, right? You can say that because you guys are kind of small right now, correct? So how will you remember everything? So that's why I'll be sending the recording to both of you, and you guys will have to see it. Okay, see it at least 2 times. All right. Will you guys be seeing it or not seeing it? Tell me. Gurasi says he won't see it. Yes, Gurasi?
What?
Will you see the recording again to understand the mistakes?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Okay. So here f3 square should be covered by the knight. Let's continue anyways. Again, e4 was a big mistake. g3. And what does g3 do? g3 makes the bishop super happy. And why?
Bishop is super happy because he can kill rook forever.
Okay. So what could have been done, Vedant? Only focus on development. Once you start focusing on bringing pieces out and not pawns, you will always be fine. What is missing? Okay, let me write it in the left hand side because I'm seeing this is missing too much in the class. Don't play
too much pawn
with the pawns. Okay.
Don't play too much with the pawns.
I hope I did not write don't play too much chess. No, I don't want you guys to do that. So here, don't play too much with the pawns. Okay, don't make too much.
Always develop pieces.
Exactly. So what is missing here, guys?
Don't push all the pawns.
Yes. What has to be done? Don't think of attacking the opponent. Opening is not about attacking opponent. What is
Don't attack opponent's pieces.
What is opening? Opening equals to checkmates or what?
Openings
What?
don't equal.
Vedant, what is opening equals to? Is it equal to checkmate or is it equal to something else?
Equals to.
What is opening? Why do we do opening? What do we do exactly in the opening? I want to ask. Who will tell me? Gurasis, yes.
Okay, always develop pieces.
So it means opening equals to development. It is never equal to checkmates. It is never equal to winning pawns. It is never ever equal to pushing pawns. If someone says that to you, what you should say, you know what? You should come to the classes. Okay? And so what is opening equals to? It's equal to Vedant? Equal to development. Okay? Development of what? Gurasis. Development of? Minor pieces. Minor pieces.
Minor pieces.
You know, you don't want to.
Rooks are major pieces.
Rooks are
Queen is major piece.
Exactly. So I don't want to go for checkmates. I don't want to win pawns. I don't want to try to enter my opponent's camp. I don't want to do any of those things. What I want simply, I want pieces to be out. Okay, so let's focus on the game. Let's continue. So now he captured, and see, the problem is now Vedant. Black has +6. Black is having 6 points, and now black is, the pieces are still sleeping. So what do? Focus on pieces out. That's it. From now onwards, till the end of, not end, I would say, till the 15th of July, or maybe, 20th of July, 20, not 28.
20.
July 20, yes. Till
July 20.
It creates confusion. Till July 20, I want you guys to focus on your first 15 moves. How much? First 15 moves. Okay? I don't want the mistakes to happen within the first 15 moves. Clear to both of you?
Yes.
Vedant, clear? Now, what is the meaning of first 15 move? First 15 move, I want only development. Like, suppose I'll show you. You guys play D4, both of you. So I love this class because I'm also a D4 player. So both of you guys play D4, so I kind of like it. Anyways, now they go here. Now one by one, show me the moves. First Vedant, second Gurasis, next Vedant, then Gurasis. Vedant, tell me a move. Show me first 15 moves here.
The bishop goes out in 3.
Bishop goes to which square?
4 square.
F4, yeah? Okay. Now, Gurasis, continue the next move. I want to see the first 15 moves from you guys. Gurasis, yes. What is there at the top? You were seeing at the top somewhere. Top on the right side. What was there at the top?
Nothing.
I know what is there at the top. It's the calendar, yes? Yeah? So, what are you seeing at the calendar or what? Okay. Now Gurasi is complete. So Vedant has told me Bishop F4. I played Knight F6. Now what should you do next? Show me I want to see the next 15 moves. Come on.
Next 15 moves. London system with D5.
No, don't focus over here. Just focus over here. The development I want. Show me development. Which piece you want to bring out? You don't have to attack anyone. Just develop.
Bring out.
Yes. Now, development of what? Development of minor pieces, yeah?
Bring out the knight.
Knight F3?
Yes.
Okay. Now, he does this. Vedant, show me the moves.
The queen in.
No, don't touch the queen. I don't want you guys to touch the queen. Forget about the queen. Just develop the minor pieces. The knights.
Don't ever touch the queen. 3.
Knight to C3 like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Gurasis, focus on the move. Black has played Bishop D6. Now what should you do?
Black has played bishop.
What should you do?
Kill the bishop.
Very nice. Yes, Vedant, come on. Show me the development. Show me the moves.
The pawn goes in.
Yes, you're right. The pawn goes to
G3.
G3. Okay, that's a nice idea. Now, Gurasis, try to understand where does Vedant want to move the bishop? What is his plan?
He moved the bishop to G3.
Now, pawn goes G3 so that the bishop can go to G2. Then guys, this bishop, what you're seeing over here, is called as a dragon bishop. What do we say?
Dragon bishop.
Why is it called as a dragon bishop? Because I'll tell you the reason.
Because it breathes fire.
Can you see this is like the dragon's mouth. So suppose it's said that usually the knight goes away and the dragon's mouth gets opened up and it starts spilling fire over the board.
The dragon's head opens and the dragon's mouth fire.
And it starts firing. So the head of the dragon is over here. Okay? And this is where the fire comes from. And he starts spilling fire down the board. So what is this guy called as? It's called as the
Dragon bishop, and this is
dragon bishop. Yes,
dragon
exactly.
bishop.
Vedant, what is it called as the
Dragon bishop.
dragon bishop? Now, you told me, Vedant, you told me to bring the pawn to g3, correct? You should understand, many people, what they do, they keep the bishop like this. I don't want that. What do I want? This is not a dragon bishop. The mouth is totally empty. Can you see that?
Yeah.
But this is not good. So then on the chessboard, who likes to support the pawn?
Me.
I guess you have to remember these things, guys. Always remember these sayings of mine.
Pawn likes to support pawn.
A pawn likes to
Support a pawn.
support
Support a pawn.
other pawn.
Pawn.
Okay? Very important. A pawn likes to support another pawn, no one else. Okay? Now, tell me, Vedant, I'm trying to put pressure on d4. How will you react?
Put
Yes.
it in E3.
e3. Super. Super. Now, Gurasis, you tell me, focus, Gurasis, on the board. I go here, Gurasis. Now, the second statement that you guys have to remember is 2 pawns in the center. Now, what does he want? Whenever you see 2 pawns in the center, what has to be done?
Kill the E5 pawn.
2 pawns in the center.
2 pawns in the center means he's trying to kill you.
Always cut.
Let's cut one of the pawn on this side.
Okay, always do that. Okay, makes sense? So, what should you do, guys? Which pawn is easy to cut?
That.
D5 or E5? What do you guys say? Like only Gurasis. Only Gurasis. E5, yeah? E5 because it takes. It takes. Now, come on.
Wow.
Now, you want to open the dragon mouth right now by cutting it? Is it safe?
No, I'm not gonna.
You want to go D2 like this?
Yes.
Okay, you want to open the mouth, but have you castled? The question is this: has the development been completed yet?
Never.
Forget about opening the mouth. No.
Forget about opening the mouth until you have castled.
Exactly. So what should you do, Vedant, here? What is the next move? Castle. Now see, I will still not open the mouth. See, I will still not open the mouth because the rooks are still sleeping. Now rooks love what?
Rooks love open files and
Rooks love
everything is blank.
highways. So you should remember, guys, rooks love
open files.
open files. Open
This-
files means
Where the rooks are right now are
closed files. Now see,
Closed
what
files.
I'll bring the queen out. Once-
traffic jam files.
Yes. He'll bring the queen out. And now what will I do? I'll bring the rook out. Okay? He'll bring the rook out. And now if you want to open the mouth of the dragon, you can by going knight g5. Now why knight g5 is a cool move to do? Because I'm also killing the bishop, yeah? If he hits me, I hit him, queen takes, and now the dragon's mouth has opened up finally. Okay? So this is a good thing. This is a good thing to play. But don't eat the pawn suddenly. You have to always calculate how many times you're attacking, how many times opponent is defending. How many times are you attacking, guys?
3 times. 3 times.
Rook is also there. No, the rook is also there from behind. So it's also keeping pressure. How many times? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times they're defending?
4. 2. 3.
3. So can we eat? Can we not eat?
Eat.
Who is saying to eat the pawn? Says, what about Vedant? Should we eat it? Let's see. Takes. Now how should you take him?
With the queen. With the bishop. With the bishop.
Vedant, should you take with the queen?
Bishop. No.
What happens?
With
Now
the
wait,
bishop.
okay. Wait. What happens if you take with the queen? Why it's a bad move? What can black do?
The queen will take with the queen and queen and queen and queen.
Gracies, focus. If you take this game, why this way, no? He will first of all use a smaller piece to eat you, and
Yes.
your queen is gone. Your queen is
And
just
then-
gone. See?
You kill the rook. Then he kills with
So first of all, use a smaller piece if you have, and now he cannot cut you. So he will go away, and now you can support the bishop by your pawn and form battery. Make sense? And now
Yes.
who is plus one at the end of the day? Who is plus one here? Who is plus one?
right.
White is plus one. See here at the bottom, yeah? Make sense?
Yes.
Now, guys,
Make this.
because you guys will get it if you see this multiple times. You have to just start seeing this video multiple times. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll do the same practice, but we'll be stopping here and we'll be start solving some of the book exercises, okay? Now focus here, guys. I'll be showing you some of the positions. Let me ask you. Wait. Okay, so it's a very nice position. See, it is black to move. No, wait, not this one. You guys are knowing capture the defender, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do a couple of capture the defender. Let's see if you guys can figure out capture the defender here. Let me just first of all delete everything. But I want you guys to look at today's and tomorrow's recording multiple times, because it's very important for you guys to start now looking at kind of higher level chess. Okay, focus here, both of you. I'll put first of all the white rook on over here, there, knight, oopsie, there.
Why did you not read? Look.
Oh, oopsie. That's a very nice question. That's a valid question. Okay, now you have one. Okay, there. Oopsie. Yeah. Okay, the bishop goes here.
What is happening?
I'm just giving you a random position, and I'll explain the position as well. Don't worry. How many pawns Gura sees for both the sides? 3, yeah.
3 and 3.
And how many minor pieces for black? 2. White for only 1. Double rook.
White only 1. And the
What's it?
black has only 1.
Alright. So now this is white to play. Now try to understand what's going on here. First of all, can you guys see we are trying to hit this guy?
Yes.
Who is defending this guy?
No.
Nobody.
Knight.
Always see carefully.
Knight.
Look at all the pieces. So the knight is defending this guy, yeah? How do I win these 2 pieces and lose less pieces? So knight has how many points, guys? Knight has only 3 points. And bishop has how many points? 3 points. Rook has how
3
many
plus
points?
3 equals to 6.
Now see, knight has 3 points. Bishop has 3 points. And one rook has how many points? 5.
5 points.
Now see what will I do here. In this position,
You did not write R.
yes. Now focus. I want to win more points between these 4 pieces, and you have to understand capture the defender. So first of all, I'm trying to win the bishop. Knight is the defender. Are we attacking the defender right now, Vedant?
Yes.
So Gracies, the move is this, yeah?
Yes.
He eats you, and now what do we do?
Kill the bishop.
Cut the bishop. Now what has happened here? Tell me how many points did we win? We lost a rook. So we lost how many points?
We lost.
We lost 5 points.
5.
But how
Five.
many points did we win? How many points did we win? We won a bishop and the knight. So how many points we are winning here?
6 points.
Yeah, because 3 plus 3 is what?
6.
3 plus 3 equals to?
6.
So who is winning more? We are losing 5, we are winning 6. Is it a good deal or bad deal?
Good deal.
Vedant, is it a good deal, bad deal?
Good deal.
You are winning 6 points and you're losing only 5. It's a fantastic deal. I would always take that deal. Okay.